It's actually a long process. Nobody would think of a garment for cycling as a complicated one, but in fact it is. We start with the modeling. All the prototypes that we make are actually fit on a rider, so we have a rider fitting session all the time. Once the model is created, we start the real industrial part of the production. And that starts with the cutter. The cutting machines that we have are all computerized, so the cut is done through not laser but blade cutting. We layer down different layers of fabric depending on the quantities that we need to cut, and then the machine print on top of each part of the garment a little label that helps us to recognize the size, the part of the garment that later on we will have to print or stitch. Most of the fabrics that we cut are white to start with, and then on top of the white fabric we put the colors. The printing process is done through some machineries that work through heating system and also pressure. The heating can be from 190 to 220 degrees, from 3 to 5 atmospheres, and also the time of the printing is essential. Every different fabric has got, of course, a different setup of these three things, time, pressure, and heat. The stitching is still a handmade process. It's something that you really need people able to and skilled to do it. So all the stitching process is done either internally or externally, but once we've done that, all the control, the checking part, is done absolutely inside the factory. So every single item is controlled one by one in order to control if everything is done correctly, and also to clean the garment from extra threads and things like that. Packaging means for us a barcoding system, but also labels of all the kind of different fabrics, and also a selection of the different packaging that we've got.